which they will be sworn into the 12th Parliament. Their first order of business will be to elect their Speaker and Deputy Speaker. 6 applicants are challenging immediate former Speaker Ekwe Thuro for his position. They include a former Lagdera Member of Parliament Farah Malim, former Bungoma Governor Kenneth Lusaka, former Senator Wilfred Mashage, and Paul Ribathi and Ramesh Gorasia. Let's now speak to our senior parliamentary reporter, Patrick Amimo, joining us live from the August House for more details. Patrick, just quickly take us through what really is happening in Parliament currently.
Thank you, Akisa. It's been a very long day for those, at least, new senators who are coming in. This time round, after the August 8th election, we've had at least the Senate with 35 new members. Only 12 members of the 11th Parliament and the first Senate made it to this particular August House. And we have really very, very fresh faces. And today they were just coming through the orientation process, where they were taken through the induction process and maybe making sure that everything is on board. They have the necessary papers with them, so that they are ready for tomorrow's activities when they'll be electing the Speaker. Because remember, tomorrow the function will start very early in the morning. And joining me now is Mercy Chebeni, who is the nominated senator on an ODM ticket, and she is the youngest nominated senator at the age of 24. Mercy, congratulations. How did you apply for this particular position to be nominated?
Well, Patrick, as a youth, I looked out for the information. I am a member of ODM as it is. So once I got a hold of that information, then I used it. I applied like any other youth out there. So yes, that's how I got the whole thing.
You are a youth, and we see almost 65% of the Kenyan population is comprised of youth. What is your agenda for the youth as you join the Senate?
My agenda, my topmost agenda will be to look on things like unemployment, youth and agriculture, and creativity in that. You see, most of the youth today currently are inventing things. They are coming up with new ideas here and there. So that will be my agenda.
Looking at it, some of these things that the youth require to legislative process to be facilitated, especially in terms of getting startup capital. I don't know now, in the Senate, which is at least an oversight body that looks at the counties out there, and now we are devolving development and other employment opportunities. How will your role in the Senate be to ensure that we have facilitative legislation at the Senate that will make sure that even activities at the county level progress well?
First of all, I'll have to check on the legislatives that have been there, that are there currently, and then later I'll get to amend, I'll get to know what works, what does not work, what has not worked, in fact, so that I can move on from there, yes.
And maybe lastly, just looking at this issue of gender, there is this idea that maybe we need to bring more female to participate in the legislative process, the decision-making process. How do you, and this might be something that might come on board on the floor of the House while you debate on this gender bill. How do you intend to go about it